our great Mayor Cory Booker.
Just want to say, everybody, I'm very excited about this moment. This is one of a number of moments we've had over the last 3-4 years where we've been able to do what other cities aren't doing. We in Newark, through the investment of our resources, created a large fund of capital. The Grow America Fund has been tremendous. Was that a public announcement today that we're going to get another $20 million now? I think the
I heard Charlie agree.
Might want to report that. But to put this in a framework, we're going to build Newark back, create jobs, opportunities with families, a higher quality of life, not through government, not through nonprofits, but by growing our local business base. If you look around America, it's not large corporations that create the job opportunities. The backbone, the major source of job creation in the United States of America is small businesses. And that's really our strategy and our focus here in the city of Newark. We're going to continue to provide technical expertise, bonding insurance support, capital, working and partnering with everybody from the Profeta Fund to Rutgers University to the Grow America Fund to make sure that we expand. The challenge of us going forward is the challenge to get the business sector thriving again. I know Councilman Baraka stands with me that Bergen Street, that Clinton Avenue, and all across our city, Springfield Avenue, South Orange Avenue, these major commercial corridors must thrive again. And we all stand in lockstep with that vision. I know that the leaders in our Economic Development Department, I told them to frame, we're hoping to give this presentation to the council in the end of August or September, but to frame our economic development goals really around 3 things. And this neighborhood actually reflects them all now. One is to focus on affordable housing, affordable housing. Newark must be a city that thrives, and to use that affordable housing to leverage local jobs. And already we're working on a project right up the street here to create the first veterans housing in a partnership with Brad Pitt in decades and decades and decades in the city of Newark, right here in the South Ward, right on Clinton Avenue. Another major force of our economic thrust is major builds. We think we can do everything in Newark, from hotels to major projects. And again, right here in Newark, we have the South Precinct here, which today is an important benchmark for them fulfilling their local hiring requirements. But it is a critical element that we start doing major projects in the city of Newark, again, that are to create thousands of, or if not hundreds of jobs. And the third area we're talking about is growing businesses, creating entrepreneurs is another way to stimulate job creation. And so this is in the sweet spot of our ambitions for the next 4 years. I want to thank the entrepreneurs. It takes a lot, as Councilman Baraka was saying, to put your own capital up, to risk your own money for an endeavor, to believe not only in your idea, but also to believe in the community with which you dedicate those funds. It is a powerful statement in America. We are a strong community here in Newark because of an entrepreneurial spirit that goes back to the founding of our nation. And that spirit is alive today, and the people at Sixth Boro are showing it. They are vanguards, they are trailblazers, they're showing what's to come, and for that I'm grateful. But there's a double bottom line here in Newark when you see entrepreneurs come. And that double bottom line is not just I'm coming here to invest my money and make a profit, but I'm also coming here to serve the community. And this is a business that's made a commitment to local hiring. Their manager of the store, where's the manager of the store?
There he is behind there.
There he is behind there wearing the right hat. If that was a Mets hat, I'd have to sit down right now. But a local Newark resident, somebody from our community. This to me is what the double bottom line is about. It is about creating a profit, but more importantly, investing in a community, helping a neighborhood come back to its previous glory, hiring people who then bring home resources to their families and continue the economic dynamism of the community. This is what we're all about. This is going to be the focus of the administration as well as the city council. I want to thank a lot of people just really quickly. I want to thank my council members. Councilman Baraka has come to the table and said quite unequivocally that he wants to see business growth in the South Ward and has become a strong partner of ours. I want to thank Councilman Payne, our councilman president, because he was the one that believed in Brick City Development, believed in the team over there to support the $1 million investment that the council made that leveraged up a $6 million fund that supported have a team of technical experts to really get us started and the momentum started. And the 42 businesses that we've helped either create or grow or sustain really are a credit to the vision of our city council. On that note, I want to give a thanks to Councilman, to the South Ward Councilman, former South Ward Councilman Oscar James, for his leadership, for his support, and for his dedication. He's a guy that was out there on the grassroots, not waiting for Brick City often, starting his own development team, starting his own endeavors, and for that we're grateful for him and his work. But I really want to go now to the Brick City team because Darryl Godfrey was joking, but he was also kind of serious. Because anytime somebody comes up to me with a business plan, or Mayor, I want to start a business, I got this paper towel, I wrote my ideas down, and I say, wow, that is great. Go see Darryl Godfrey and talk to him about that issue. And Darryl has to take ideas and schemes and visions and help those people transform them into real solid business plans that are loan worthy, that can work with our banking partners. So I want to thank Darryl Godfrey and the Brick City Development Team. They are phenomenal, doing incredible things out there trying to help businesses to grow. I want to thank our local banking partners who are stepping up in a substantive, significant manner. In this climate of bank bashing, we have a lot of very good partners here locally who are helping to invest in local businesses, and I want to give them my deepest gratitude. So let us celebrate this. I'm very happy to be wearing jeans that don't make me look all that bad. Anything that can help me look good is really great. I'm going to wear these now through City Hall, let everybody know where I got them. But starting businesses is incredibly hard. Helping them be successful necessitates commitment from the community, and we have to celebrate our local small businesses and make sure that we're spending our money here. And that's a great statistic I'm going to end on. When we came into office, we found out that there was what we called leakage, retail leakage. Newark residents were spending almost $1 billion outside of the city to buy clothing, to go to restaurants, and other things. We need to bring those resources back, especially when we have great stores like this one. So thank you, everybody. I want to cut this ribbon. I know there's some press here to ask me questions about other things. We will do a press avail after we focus on what we're here for, which is to cut the ribbon. Darryl.
One more thing.